Dear colleagues, I'd like start my topic today uh, with telling how U.S. President Joe Biden named that Ukraine had the bravest people, bravest soldiers who have counter-offensive, and in the country with cowardice coerce people who wanted involve attention on the real problem. The first part of my topic was the biggest economical data for today and all sides who have follow each other and support and maybe even the fight against each other have data of the inactions of the economical development exceeded totally the China people report. The first the expecting decision of the U.S. Fed and ECB about the increasing interest rate forced Russian economical power, Andrei Belousov in particular, to tell about to take report to the Russian President Vladimir Putin about economical content of and trend of the economical growth in the Russian Federation. So the Russian economical power must be to have a report about the some of the resources, money, money and efforts must be to the direction of the in direction in the Ukraine and the service to the Ukraine and so-called special military operation. So this is operation will be a long time, and according to some information, rather than Ukraine will return in the borderlines in 1991, the war and war clashes and shooting each other not will be stopped. And not only the it will be the Ukraine story. This is one hand, and the economic growth in the Russia and the another hand. Not only the only one point was Vladimir Putin when he announced in the morning in the 25th of the February attack into the Ukraine. Uh, it's truth that he told about the Ukraine state wasn't in January in history. He told about it, and but he was right that the Ukraine story will be mobilize the economical and intellectual and others forces in the Russian Federation. But and he promised that the Europe only will be loss money and the slow of the economic growth. But this was a mistake. Uh, Despite the inflation in the European Union more than the interest rate, which ECB Christine Lagarde today have been increased. The economic growth in the Europe have not recession. Exactly. Also, the recession in the United States have not the have not economic have not trend. Despite that, according to US of America, the productive of the forces fell down the 2.7%. The another data have a trend to the growth. US Fed have a responsibility for the employment and have a have a follow of the not only GDP growth but the employment and in the attempt of the avoid they keep the policy of the hard interest rate of the United States of America. And it's very interesting how the both Atlantic neighbors increasing interest rate in the one of the one of the datas 25 basis points. And despite that have not difficult economical conditions, the situation allows to the both both sides cooperation each other and in the attempts of the avoid of the recessions. And certainly the I think the telling about the possibility agreement between Dems and the Republicans about the shutdown and a default or technical default of the US government. The decision will be found in the last moment. But certainly last moment was in previously historical cases and Janet Lenin was right that the long time pull time in this question will be slow the activities of the government and the economical development in the United States of America. Certainly, how will do make Republicans we will see 2 or 3 weeks. It's not very and certainly the this is Ukraine story. This is for the Russian economic growth. This is as a tribute for the policy and those responsible people who have a solution during the more 40 about 14 months. So the before the second part of my topic, the Russian two spacemen and have a yield in the open space, and after the six works uh, in the mm, out the board of the ISS left here 5 kilogram bundle, which this is a crash. It's incorrect, I think. However, due to the crash, which despite how it will be fire in the deep atmosphere, this is crash is incorrect. The second part of my topic, despite the counter offensive Ukraine forces in the Zaporizhia and another auxiliary hits of the Kiev regime. Ukraine President Vladimir Zelensky have a big tourney in the Europe. After the Finland, where Vladimir Zelensky support this republic as a membership and congratulations as a membership with the NATO, he arrived into the Netherlands and have a speech in the parliament. So, if you remember, the March, April last year, Vladimir Zelensky online had a speech for all, almost for all parliaments in the Europe. But right now, the first time Vladimir Zelensky have a speech in the parliament of Netherlands Queen. So and not only he asked not only tanks, also the jet fighters F-16s, but he asked another speech in this is house. This is house, and certainly the last point of the visit, Volodymyr Zelensky will be Germany. He arrived into this republic after the end visit of the Netherlands. It will be maybe tomorrow, and this is will be long visit, and certainly with the meeting with the president of the Germany, Franz-Walter Steinmeier, and 3 or 4 days he will stay in Germany and return to the Kiev only after the 12th of the May. So the business tour of the Vladimir Zelensky shows how the Ukraine have a strong position as a kind of membership of the European Union and the NATO. And the last topic of today, conclusion. U.S. State Department announced the award for in the sum of the $10 million about the evidences of the criminal, maybe from the Russia and Belarus, I don't remember the name, surname, Andrei Kulkov. Kulkov, the bag, and this is so have crypto cyber criminals with this breaking and destroy the network in the use even the bank system and the in Europe in Europe. So thank you. Bye.